Guys, Devin here with Lifetime Preparedness, on my way to work. So I got a question for you. What's the deal with Iran? I've been hearing a lot of things about EMP and Iran together. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Doesn't feel good. Not a fan. So what's going on with it? Well, Iran could possibly be targeting us for an EMP attack. That could be a thing. Or they could not be. They may have the technology. They may not. We don't know. We don't really know anything right now. So about that, I don't know the likelihood. I don't know what backdoor dealings they have with other countries, if they could have got their hands on some more advanced technology, gotten help with their own technology to improve it. I don't know if they've had this kind of technology. I honestly just don't know. But I will tell you, if this does happen and we cannot stop it, whether it's from, Iran, or if they, let's use, for example, if they were doing some deeds for another country, China or something along those lines, if they wanted to, cause damage to us but not be held directly responsible, China would most likely go through another country to do that, so it wouldn't go directly back to them, though I'm sure we would figure it out at some point. Now, if we got hit with an EMP, that would be just not good at all. A lot of people would die. I think that DoD report, I want to say it was late 2018, it might be wrong, that came out about an EMP attack on the electrical grid in the United States. I believe they said 90% of Americans would be dead within 12 months, 1 year. 90% of Americans. Now, that would not be good. That would not be good at all. And I think a lot of the people would have died, they said, from lack of clean drinking water. So, with this news, I'm not going out and freaking out because I don't think it's that big of a threat at the moment. I don't. It is a threat, but it's not something extremely imminent, like we got a couple weeks or a month or two. I don't think it's that serious at the moment. Now, other factors can change that, and it can, raise the threat level, but as of right now, I am not extremely concerned with it yet. I am still going to go purchase some more filters for my big Berkey because, well, water, clean drinking water. I'm not trying to figure out how to make a filter and all that nonsense. I'd rather just have my filters and be ready to go. That way I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, I got Sawyer Minis. I got, what are those things called? Life straws. Not a big fan of those, but I really would mostly rely on my big Berkey. That's why I'm going to get that, the filters, and then I'm going to get some more extra parts, replacement parts. Highly recommend you guys go out and get your Berkey water filters best you can. Go out and get water filters of whatever kind you can, whether it's Berkey or another brand, because that's going to be the most important thing. That and food. And if you live in the city or the suburbs and around people, you better have that security ready to go. I tell you what, hold on one second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, you better have the security ready to go. Better be, trained best you can with your forms of security. Let's put it that way. Whether it's firearms, knives, tasers, I don't know what you guys have, but just be ready to use it. Prepare your mind, prepare your body. Work up your skills, medical skills. Work on those right now. Those are the main things we should be focusing on, are medical skills, security, food, and water. Those are the most important things I think we should all be focusing on right now. The most important things that there are, in my opinion, when it comes to the preparedness lifestyle. We should be ready for those 4 things above everything else. Those are the 4 categories that are most important to stockpile and prepare for. Yeah, so this EMP, Let's hope it doesn't happen. There's some potential. Let's hope it definitely changes, though. Sorry, guys. Been driving, so, actually bought a Dunkin' coffee. They have these paper straws. It's a waste of money. I should have just made coffee at home, but I was running late, so got that. Got my energy drink here, too. Bang. My favorite energy drink. Pretty good for you. 0 calories, 0 sugar, all that stuff. It's 300 milligrams caffeine. It's mostly just vitamins and caffeine and like seltzer water, and there's some creatine in here, which is fine. Some EAA aminos and whatnot. It's not bad. I'm all for it. If you guys drink an energy drink, that's the one I drink. That's like the one bad habit I have left is caffeine. And sometimes coffee just does not do it for me. I drink a lot of coffee, but sometimes it just does not do it for me, especially when I'm at work. So those energy drinks, those ones help. I'm working on it, trying to get off of it, save some money, because coffee is so much more affordable. But I am a caffeine addict, and I proudly say that. So I'm working on it. Definitely going to get rid of that soon. Hopefully, or at least limit it, because then I can put more money into my preparedness. So yeah, guys, let's keep preparing for this, for the potential of an EMP, because I know that's a lot of what people prepare for. That's like one of the big things is an EMP. I don't think it's going to happen right now. I think if it were to happen, they'd hit us when a large portion of the country's in the middle of winter. That would be worst case scenario, but that's what they would want, is worst case scenario. So I think we got a little bit of time, at least a little bit of time, until something like that does happen. So let's hope for the best. Hope the EMP doesn't ever happen. Hope we don't ever, let's just hope things go well this fall, this winter. I'm preparing for a rough winter. We do not actually have a wood stove in my house. We have a pellet stove. So if the grid does go down, it wouldn't be too complicated. We kind of just got to unhook the pipe, because it runs the same pipe. So we kind of just got to unhook the pipe, and we got to put the wood stove that we have. We just have to throw that on, and then we can run a wood stove off of it. And we do have some wood, so yeah, we'll be ready for the winter and what will come. With that being said, if you guys want to show support for the channel, I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe and share with your friends and family so we can get the message of preparedness out there. Like and comment. I love hearing from you guys. Have a good one.